What's up, guys? It's Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is a new channel and it does help out a lot. I want to just go ahead and dive straight into this video. Now, this video is going to be less about Tommy's journey, which he did have a crazy journey in this episode, and it's going to be more about seeing some of the components that we may have missed and why I now know for sure who killed James St. Patrick. I want to go back to the first episode where we first see James die from his point of view. One of the things that I noticed when they showed James falling in slow motion, I want you all to realize this, was that James, as he was falling in slow motion, he didn't look angry, or he didn't have a look of, man, they got me. James, I want you guys to go back and rewatch that scene. James had a look on his face as though he was hurt, as though his heart had been ripped out of him. He didn't look like, damn, these people got me. He looked like, I can't believe it was you. So I have a point to that. In that same episode, him and Tariq get into an argument. He tells Tariq to turn himself in. Tariq tells a response to him saying, I should have known you would never take the fall for me. I should have known that wasn't true. Fast forward after that episode, for some reason, Tariq shows up to James's party. And Tariq asks James, ominously, you really think it's the best thing if I turn myself in? And James says, I really do, son. And Tariq gives him this weird stare and then walks away. Now looking at the fact that Tariq met up with Tommy, that now confirms that Tariq got bad news from Tommy, and now Tariq took it upon himself to take matters into his own hands and take care of Ghost. The reason why I believe this to be the case is because when Vincent finds Tommy, Vincent, I don't know if any of you guys caught this, but in this episode 13, Vincent was about to tell Tommy, how do you think I found you? Rewatch the episode. He was about to tell Tommy, how do you think I found you? You think you can trust Tariq? How do you think I found you? Why would Tariq want Tommy to be found? Because he didn't want him there when he killed Ghost. He didn't want him at the club for when he killed Ghost. And then fast forward to the tragic episode that really did touch my heart. Like, I'm not joking. Watching that episode really touched my heart. Hearing Tommy tell James, stay with me. And James was just like, yeah, stay with you. Like, that whole scene really touched me, because it was like, it made sense that Tommy was going to be the one there with Ghost when he died, because the show started with those two characters. I wanted you guys to remember that when Tommy looks up and points his gun at the shooter, Ghost tells him to let it go. Now, bear with me, guys, but there aren't too many characters that Ghost would do that for. It would had to have been Tariq. Tariq would have been the only character that he would have said, let it go. Even when Tommy looks up, Tommy knows who the shooter is. He looks and says, you? Think about it. James would have never told Tommy to let it go for anyone else. Anyone. It would have to have been Tariq. Just think about that. So that's why in this video, it is officially confirmed that Tariq is in fact the shooter. This was a crazy revelation watching this episode, because it brought a lot of pieces together and it made a lot of things clear. And it was kind of just like, wow, so this makes sense. It was always Tariq to me, but I didn't have enough evidence to go off of. But this evidence kind of just brought everything back full circle. It kind of just made everything clear. All right, guys, that's all for this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. This is a new channel and it does help out a lot, and we'll see you guys on the next one.